taking the money and giving it back to the people. Where's my jersey?
Yousef, go make it your jacket. Let's go, Fousey. Mr. Erakat.
Yousef! The king is back! The king is back! Yeah! Fousey!
I asked for it, man.
Cut the music for 1 second.
Cut the music.
I need y'all to try to find me a megaphone. Hey! And I want y'all to send a message to Jermaine Cole tonight and say, hey. No, I'm trying to hold blocks down.
No, get down.
Not only that, I want you to tell him that a soul he inspired through his music got me brave enough to stand up here and try to change the world tonight. Let's go!
Let's go!
Ahmed!
I'll talk about it. Can I get a microphone? A megaphone. Babe, can I get a megaphone?
That's 12. What happened?
Play the music. Yo, while we wait for people to come, mingle, have a good time, dance. I'll talk to y'all shortly. Have a good time.
I wanted some merch.
Come on, y'all.
Let's go! Fousey! I'm sorry, 50 dollars, I even got it tatted on me.
Yo, the devil is at play today. The devil is at play today. But you know what? God promised me that he makes no mistakes. So that event getting shut down ain't no mistake. Because I invested every dollar I had into this event. I got Drake to come tonight! And now the devil is out playing. But the mistake did not happen because it's not over yet. Look what's forming right now. As of right now, I need everyone to be patient, dance, smoke up, and give me a megaphone.
Music louder.
Play some songs. At least I'm part of the circle.
Let me get on the tire.
Arturo!
I was trying to vlog him talking as I get down. I'm like, damn, chill.
Hey, law of attraction, baby. Law of attraction.
Arturo!
Hey, Fousey.
Adam!
Hey, Fousey. Let me perform.
What is it? Got a lot of energy. Got a lot of people trying to drain me of my energy.
Trying to take away from here.
That wasn't me.
Hey, let me perform.
We're changing the world, baby. July 15th. If you want this party to happen, I need a megaphone. Wait. Listen to this. I want everybody to listen to this. Who's recording this?
I got you.
Hey, Yousef.
You okay?
Listen. God led me to this Uber driver yesterday. Listen, and he agreed to drive me today. Now I'm standing on his car. If he lets me stand on his car and do this event tonight, I'll buy him a brand new one even better. Get on stage. Yo, hey, let me get the blood. What's your name?
Ahmed, get up!
Hey. Yo!
Adam, get up!
Ahmed!
Listen. J. Cole taught me, I'm a man of the people, not above but equal. He let me get on his car today. I said, what would help your life, your family? He said $50,000. Tomorrow morning, I'm calling my accountants and say, I need you to wire $50,000 to Jose. Hey, what's your name?
Isaiah.
Isaiah just handed me that backwood, and he just said, let me perform. Y'all want to hear him perform?
Yeah! He's my rapper. Like, I'm in the group, dog. I'm in the group.
Yo! Why don't they not get off the car so they can get on the car? They're performing right now. Get ready, Los Angeles.
Spread that joy! And I'm gonna get some of that merch though.
Hey, you'll do it. Hey, take that deal.
Yeah, I got tired.
Hey, you can hear it. Who's the only this?
It's cut.
Hey, toss me one.
Yousef! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Let's go!
Yousef! Let me have the shoes! Let me have the shoes! I love you so much. Let me have the shoes! Let me have your shoes! What do you want? Let me have your shoes! I love you!
Hey, can I get some of your water?
Oh, he wants water. Water! Who's the kid? Yousef.
1 second, guys. Just 2 seconds.
Alright.
Hey, play his song.
Yousef.
Let's go. Hey,
Yousef.
say what's up.
What's up?
What's up? We're making history! history today. We're making history.
Yo, like I said, they can try to stop us, but we ain't trying to do nothing but spread love. Can I tell y'all something that I plan to say on stage tonight?
Yeah!
And I was robbed of that opportunity because the devil that came in and made that bomb threat.
Fuck the bomb threat.
Stop throwing
yousef! She's trying to get your attention.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
What the fuck is wrong with that? Throwing water. Fousey! This shit flames!
Yo, hey, Fousey! Adam! Adam! Hey, Fousey!
I like the shoes on! Hey, my cat family!
Adam! Adam!
You ain't gotta tell me, I know. Bro, I left YouTube for a year. I gave up. I came back and said I want to do something on July 15th. But what the fuck happened?
Listen, dollars, stay here.
Hey, yousef! All here is you.
Yousef, can I have some merch?
Babe, the love of my life.
Hey, next bed.
That's what you're getting tonight. And also, I need a megaphone. I need one. Okay, but can I tell you one more thing?
Yeah.
I fucking love you.
Yeah! You're the assistant!
New rule, Fousey. yousef! Adam!
Hey, pass that.
Adam!
Hey, pass that.
Pass me the flow. Pass me the flow.
The man!
Smile!
Just a smile! A smile!
We love you, yousef!
Turn around, let me get a picture.
Hey, yo, yousef! They can shut us down, but we won't go down!
Positive vibe! Law of attraction, baby. Hey!
Bro, I came from Minnesota, bro.
They ain't gonna stop her!
All the way from Minneapolis!
Hey, get your cameras out.
I love your beard!
Viva Mexico!
Let's go!
Yo, listen listen up to everybody here. I don't know who this was. Yo,
I love you. Hey, quiet.
can I be honest with the people?
Yes. Yo.
Yo, listen, I appreciate y'all for being here, but if I could, there's enough noise being around us right now from the distractions life provides us. So I need y'all to just give me your energy right now and just listen to what I'm about to say.
Got you, right?
I gave up in life. Last year, and the year before that, and the year before that, I contemplated suicide. I visualized how I would die.
Hey, quiet.
And I thought about how it would look when people grieving look my mother in the eye. I wanted to kill myself. But you know what? I spent a year away from YouTube, away from fame, away from money, away from girls. And I lived in my mom and dad's basement in a house that I bought them. I had no idea what I wanted to do in life. I woke up every day and I felt like a failure. I would smoke, walk upstairs, kiss my mom, and pretended like I was happy. I felt like I was letting my mom down. I felt like I was letting my dad down. I felt like I was letting my people down. I felt like I was letting God down. God gave me a voice.
Yeah! We got you. We're here for you.
Let it out. Let it out.
Let it out. Let it out. Yousef, let it out.
Wait. Chill. This is coming from the heart. I'm scared right now. I'm terrified. I got news coverage. I got a bomb threat happening. I had Drake coming because I manifested that.
Yes, sir. Attraction. Let's go. Attraction.
Yesterday, I'm in my hotel room because I isolated myself from my group because I believe in energy and I was making sure energies were good. I couldn't be around them because their energies were connected and trying to put this together. My energy was connected, and what message am I trying to give the world? All of a sudden, at the flip of a dime, all this confidence that you see was gone. I grab my iPhone, I throw it at the phone, it smashes. I scream. My dog jumps off the bed, goes to the corner. My girlfriend starts crying. She's holding back tears because she's trying to keep me strong because she's a queen.
Yes.
I go into the bathroom, I punch the wall. I fall to my knees, I start to cry, I start to bawl. I was delirious. Fear entered my heart. All of a sudden, this event that had become a reality from a dream that I once had was terrifying me. And that's what God was letting me know. That because you're being terrified by this dream is the reason that it's your purpose. So I got on my hands and knees and I cried it out. And I told God that I have full trust that no matter what happens tonight, no matter who tries to stop us, it's not a mistake. It was supposed to happen. Something bad could have happened at that event. God didn't want it to. I wanted that event to be a success tonight. I wanted my picture with Drake. I met Drake last night.
Yeah!
Wait till I tell y'all that fucking story. Yo. Where was I?
Great.
Oh, y'all trying to take me to the fun part of the story. I see what you're doing. By the way, I'm looking at all y'all in the eye. Because what God taught me through all this was the reason I was depressed for years, the reason I was suicidal, the reason I didn't want to be around friends, the reason I pushed out girls who loved me and I didn't even deserve to walk on the ground they walked on, but I kicked them out of my life. Simi, I love you, wherever you are in this crowd.
More water?
Where was I?
We love
So
you!
basically, this is all happening because of y'all's energy, and I love y'all. I want y'all to hear the story that's gonna change my life. I need somebody to give me my phone. This story is gonna change the world.
Use my phone.
I need my Twitter. I need my Twitter.
Yousef. We got water for you.
Drink water.
I wanted to get to it.
Hey, Fousey, you can log in.
I'll have to explain it to you another time.
Log in.
I am. If you
There's no service.
say it. I'm telling every story now. Tonight's changing the world. Hey, can I say something?
There's LTE.
To
There's
you.
LTE. If you want to log in.
I'm looking at you dead in the motherfucking eye. I'm not hiding behind Twitter. I love you. I fucking love you.
Wait, that's not Simi though.
I love everybody on this earth, my G. Last year and the years before that, life put me and him against each other.
You okay, sir?
We were against each other. The devil was in the way. God did that because now, in 2018, on July 15th, Keem is here helping me turn this dream into a reality. He needed us to fight. He needed us to separate. So when we do return to each other, we can help each other change
There's
the world.
LTE on that.
One thing to Keem. Tonight's purpose was to get all walks of life into the room at one time. From the audience to the celebs to the artists, so we have all the energy in one world so we can share one energy and not distance ourselves and feel like the people at the bottom have to stay at the bottom or watch the people at the top. Not understanding we all could be at the top at the same time if we just helped each other. I got the keys. Khaled taught me the keys. Diddy taught me the keys. So now that I know how to change the world, why am I gonna greedily sit back and watch and not share it with y'all? If God gave me that gift to understand how to make money, how to be happy, how to live healthy, how to have a healthy relationship, why would I keep that to myself? The way to end world war is to help each other. That's a bold statement. I don't know shit about politics. Shout out to Noura Erakat, my sister. She's a Palestinian civil rights activist. She went to Bolt University. She became a lawyer, but she said, I don't want the money. I don't like what they do. And she dedicated her life to the freedom of Palestine. And the best part about that, she didn't do that out of hatred towards the other side. She loves everybody on the other side. She loves everybody in Israel. She's just saying, if we can't have it, why can't we share it and use it together? I'm scared shitless saying this, y'all, because these are heavy words. Can I go lighthearted now and tell y'all how I met Drake?
Yeah!
Yes.
Throw your watch in.
Don't do it. Let go. What does he want to do?
A shout out to DDG, because when I explained the story to him, I didn't tell him what the event was about. I reached out to him and I just said, brother, I need you on July 15th. Can you be there? He felt that energy and he said yes. So shout out to DDG for being out here today.
Shout out DDG!
I wanted him to get put on. I want y'all to get put on. I want to create. Why do I have to watch Kanye West make everything happen? Why can't I start an infrastructure, call it FouseyTube Enterprises, set up teams, set up groups, set out infrastructures so I can help make the world a better place by giving different people jobs, by helping people make their ideas become realities. I wanted to make $100 million through this dream, not so I can buy a Ferrari. I did that, it didn't make me happy. I wanted to make $100 million so I can go back to Los Angeles and give it to the people. I dead ass on my knees cried to God and said, God, if you give me this $100 million, none of my friends ever have to work another day in their life. I looked each friend of mine in the eye who I beefed with for years. And I promised each of them a dream out of this. I looked at my friend Ahmed, who I just met in Princeton less than a year ago. Right before we left the hotel room, because I knew we were about to face the world. And I said, if you pray for me tonight and you don't leave my side, not only are you good, not only are your mom and dad good, not only is your sister good, not only is your brother that you're beefing with good, but your kids are good for life. Because if we all work together, we can make billions of dollars. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be sharing this information. They're gonna call me crazy because it's higher level thinking. But it's higher level thinking because you're thinking clearly, without greed, without ego. I walked around ego for so long on YouTube. Walked around like I was hot shit, not understanding I ain't shit. And God can take it away just as fast as he gave it to me. So anyways, I gotta get to it. The story how I met Drake. This story is gonna change my life forever.
Hey, sit down, get comfortable.
Because when I release a book, you know how I said God makes no mistakes?
Yeah.
My book was supposed to be titled The Answers. Because I was gonna give everybody the answers to life. But now, my book's gonna be called July 15th.
Yes.
Because if somebody's gonna document this day, I want it to be told from my perspective. So you can read my intention. Anyways, the Drake story. Can I sit or stand?
Yeah, sit.
Can you turn off the car? Oh, really?
We can't get in it.
Listen, I don't want nobody to know these.
Tell our
Right?
man, please, and thank you.
I brought on stage tonight a bunch of
Jose. His name is Jose.
How long was for a purpose. I came to give away the supreme thing.
We have like radiation going on. Want to have kids? We want to have kids later on.